Know Your Mare by Overlord-Flinx. Final Battle. Discord.
Know your quirks, know your quirks, know your quirks.
Know your quirk, huh? I'm guessing Pip wrote the...
Hose him!
On signal, a torrent of water shot out from the darkness and drilled into Discord's lengthy torso. After a few seconds of the water hosing him, it finally dripped to an end and Discord looked around confused.
Who set a hose up?
I did. Miss Boss Lady said we are allowed to use one of 5 things we've set up anytime you start to mouth off.
Well, that seems a tad
Pelt him!
Once more from off the stage, a battalion of assorted objects were fired at him. Potatoes, cans, apples, crumpled up trash balls, even a horseshoe or two were tossed at the Draconicus as he tried to shield himself with his mismatched arms.
Oh fine, I'll play with your ow rules. Just ow, stop throwing things at me.
Alright.
With only a few more volleys of assorted items, the assault simmered down.
Discord is actually a dragon.
I have some dragon in me, yes, but I also have some pony, goat, a few large cats. The list goes on. Do you want me to show you the list?
Not needed. It just so happens that we have your birth papers here.
Funny, since as far as I know, I don't have birth records.
Are you saying the Royal Canterlot Archives would lie?
The same Royal Canterlot Archives where we gathered all that information on Trixie? I guess.
He's resisting.
Zap him!
Zap me?
Discord repeated, finding that far more extreme than pelting and hosing him. But even so, as he saw 2 Tesla coils rise from the stage on either side of him, he swallowed painfully. For a moment, Discord was charged with the collective voltage of the 2 coils, amplified by his still wet body. After a short burst of the energy, it was all switched off and Discord toppled face first against the stage, his coat charred black and a small waft of dark smoke coming from his tail.
Ready to go on?
I can't feel my brain.
You can't feel what you've never had. Now get up, I know you can take more than that any day.
Sure enough, Discord sprang back to his feet and all of the char covering him disappeared with a snap of his talons.
Discord, according to this record, is a dragon with a rare scale condition.
What condition is it? Huh? How long have I got left to live? Give it to me straight, dog.
A condition called Immastripitus.
Immastripitus? Isn't that the same thing Queenie has?
No, she was diagnosed with agliagantinosis.
Sounds serious.
It is.
Discord eats babies.
You don't just eat babies, you need to have the right seasoning.
He's smart-mouthing.
Hose him!
Didn't you already do that?
Once more, Discord was knocked back a little by the cooling flow of liquid hitting him. This time it splattered all across his face instead. The flow was much shorter and was retracted quickly.
I thought you had 5 things. Why go back to the first?
That's our 4th thing, actually.
You see, that wasn't water.
What was it then?
Ghost pepper sauce.
Ghost pepper sauce?
Discord repeated the name before piecing it together as he felt the liquid dripping down his face.
Clever.
With that final word, Discord began to flail about, screaming as some of the sauce dipped into his eyes and against his tongue as he shouted in pain. Both Chrysalis and Pip allowed him to scream and smack up against the walls and rafters for a good minute, before finally firing freezing water at him to clean him off.
Ready to go on again?
Discord, now laying on the ground, gasping for clean, unspiced air, gave them a thumbs up before struggling back to his feet.
Discord has a friend that really wants to say she's sorry.
Really? Who? You? Couldn't be.
Oh yes, I want to say sorry for all the mean things I've said to you and Blank.
Oh, I knew you loved us.
Yes, I'm so sorry that I wanted to sing you your favorite song.
You know my favorite song? You do listen to me. I'm just so gosh darn touched right now.
I bet you are. Blank, care to help?
Completely.
Slowly, the stage began to echo with the starting of music that Discord was familiar with, but wasn't able to put a finger on.
Open your eyes, I see. Your eyes are open.
This isn't my...
Wear no disguise for me. Come into the open.
Wait.
Discord took a second to think of the lyrics before his eyes went wide.
No, guys, stop.
When it's cold,
When it's cold,
outside.
outside.
Alright, you two win. I'll do anything. Just stop singing.
Am I here in vain?
Discord began to frantically look around before remembering he could just snap his fingers. With a snap, he smiled, thinking it would have stopped. However, to his dismay, nothing changed.
Well, you put up harmony charms, didn't you?
Hold on to the night.
There will be no shame.
Make us, you two, please. I'll be good. Just stop singing.
Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you.
And live in harmony, harmony. Oh, love.
Yeah, it burns.
Discord began to flop on the stage floor as if the words were starting to physically hurt him.
Always, I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony.
Harmony, oh love.
Have you no mercy?
Discord cried while the music began to cut out.
Plenty of mercy. Discord plays chess with Celestia when no one is looking.
Well, I prefer checkers, but chess is her game.
Discord thought this would be easier.
It's still easier than I thought it was going to be.
Really? How?
I almost thought Pippi was going to.
Do this?
With a little click, a trapdoor above Discord swung open to reveal a statue of him sent plummeting down at him.
I trained you well.
Discord nodded once before having the statue slam into his head and send him crashing through the stage floor.
Now you know, Discord. What's wrong, Blank?
I don't know. This is just missing something.
Like what exactly?
Oh, I've got it.
Do tell.
Why don't we bring the boss on for the next episode?
Are you mad?
Everyone's so curious. Let's just give them a better hint.
Fine, but we keep her concealed at all times.
Got it. You got that, Captain?
Yeah, I got it.
How did you get up here so fast?
Did you think a statue hitting me in the head at high speed would have kept me down?
Yes, for some stupid reason I used common sense in that matter.